Hi guys, I'm Amy from frank&jaz, and today in this video we're going to chat through how to place your first order. Okay, so what you need to have by your side is your welcome email. So make sure that you've got a copy of that. In that welcome email, it will have your member ID as well as the password that we've set up for you when we enrolled you. And it will also have the link to the website, which is mydoterra.com. Okay, so if you can go to mydoterra.com and then enter in those details from that welcome email, what I'll do now is I'll flip this screen around so that you can see exactly what I'm doing and we can go from there together. So this is the screen that you should have up in front of you. All right, what you need to do is just go here and enter in your doTERRA ID. So I've already entered mine in, and then pop in the password that we gave you. So your password generally when you first start up is your first name with a capital at the beginning, oils, and the number 1. Okay, I click on Remember Me to make it easier for when I log in, and then just click Log In. All right. And this is what we refer to as your back office. So if you're ever talking to myself or the person who enrolled you, we'll quite often refer to this as your back office. Now, when you first open up, it'll give you two options, whether or not you want to create a new LRP template or a one-time standard order. If you're only doing a one-time order and you're just going to order things every now and again, this is the place where you click on this one time. So that will just place a one-time standard order. If you are wanting to create a template under the loyalty rewards program, then this is the side you click on. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to go through how to place and create an LRP. So click on that one there. What it'll do is it'll come up and ask us when we want this to ship. Remembering that LRPs are shipped every month, and the purple numbers indicate that if you ship your order before the 15th and you have over 125 point value in your cart, then you'll be eligible for the free product of the month with the LRP program. If you ship it on the black numbers after the 15th, you'll still be on the LRP program and you'll still earn your reward points back, but you won't be eligible for the free product of the month. So I always set my LRP for the 15th of the month just to make sure that I have some time at the beginning of the month to come back in and recheck my order. And I've also got enough time to make sure that I get that free product of the month. Because why would we not want something free, hey? Okay, so then this is how it will look. So what we have over the right side here in this purple box, it says now creating a new local LRP template. So that means that we're creating an Australian template, which is what we want. And up the top above that is the search box. So you can click in there and search for items, or we can go down here to where it says essential oils in the middle here where there's a heap of oils. Click on that and then go through our essential oils one by one for whatever we want to add into our cart. Now, for the purpose of today's videos, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to kits. So generally, after you've placed your first enrollment order, most people get a home essentials kit or above as their enrollment kit. And then the thing that we suggest is the next best thing to get on your second order is the mood management kit. So as you can see here, it says mood management kit. I can click on that and it will bring the mood management kit up, and I can read a bit about it, and I can click add to cart, or I could click add to cart on the screen before. So this is a really great set of 4 oils, which are brilliant after you've got your basic 10 oils or whatever oils that you've chosen to go with. This is a great addition. So in this kit, it has balance, lavender peace, citrus bliss, and elevation. So it's got something to help ground and balance out your mood, something to help with enlightening, something to bring a bit of joy, and something to help with sleep and relaxation. So this is one of my all-time favorite kits to recommend as the second thing that you purchase in your second month with doTERRA. Okay, so then what I can do is on the right-hand side, come back to this purple box again and click down on Review Cart. Clicking on Review Cart will take me to my shopping cart, just like any other online shopping. Okay, so if I look here, it tells me in my order and under products, I have the mood management kit. My PV or point value is 101.5 points. It's going to say monthly for everything we put in here because our loyalty reward loyalty reward program ships every month. So we need to remember to come back in before this is scheduled to send next month and change things over. All right, it's got my price here is 124 Australian dollars. So that is my wholesale price. Okay, and if I wanted to, I could remove that item off. So if you put something in your cart that you don't want, you can always remove it by clicking on Remove Item. Now, I'd really like to get the free product of the month this month, so I just need to bump that up by another 24 points. So what I'm going to do is click on quick add here, and I'm going to add in some coconut oil. Okay, so just type in there the product that you want and the system will find it. So if I click on that, click on my coconut oil. So I've now added on a fractionated coconut oil, which is worth 15 points. Once again, it's monthly and the cost of it. I'm still not at my 125 and I'm just under. Something that I love to add to my orders if I'm just under what I want to get for my free products is the lip balms. So if I pop in lip balm, I never, ever, ever not need these. So I'm going to go for the tropical and pop that one in. So that's got my 5 PV on it and it's only $8.50 for those ones. Okay, so you could always pop in another one. So I'll get the herbal one as well. Silly me, was typing in tropical again. So lip balm, that's what we wanted. And click on my herbal. Okay, so that's now got me above my 125 points and I've got myself 2 lip balms, a fractionated coconut oil and the mood management kit, which is fantastic. Now I have got some reward points sitting here. So these are my shipping points from my first order that I placed or any other orders that you may have placed after you placed your first initial enrollment order. So you can save those up and use them. As you can see here, it's got use points. So because my lip balms are only worth 5 points, if I wanted to use some of those 9 points, I could click there and select to use those points. However, if I use the points, they will take off my total PV and I want to have 125 points or more so that I get the free product of the month. So it's not worth me using those this month. Now come up the top here under my card it says ship to, so you just need to click on the address. You'll only need to do this when you're setting up your first LRP order. Any orders after this, it will all stay on file. So just check that you're happy with the shipping address, check that you are happy with the credit card details and you're happy with the confirmation email that you're being sent to. And it will tell me here that this is shipping on the 15th of the 4th. I can always edit that date if I want to, so I can click on that and it will come up and tell me to edit it. Otherwise, I can just leave that as we set it up in the very beginning. Okay, so that's my order that I've got sitting there ready to go. What I can do is click on the right hand side here in that purple box again, view totals, and that will tell me what the total of my order is. Bearing in mind that with your orders you have to add on shipping, so this has got me here at shipping at $7.95 and I will get back an estimated of 8 points shipping back on top of whatever other points I earn from my LRP order. So that's fantastic. So my total PV is the 126, so that's great. I get my free product of the month on top of this, and then I've also got the $165 that I need to pay for that. So what we can do now is go down the bottom and click on continue. By clicking on continue, it will just come up and ask me to review my order. So it'll tell me where it's shipping to and where it's billing to, check the credit card payment details and what's being shipped here. And then next month when the 15th comes around, down the bottom here, it will have the free product of the month. But because we're after the 15th, we can't see that one at the moment. So all I want to do is say, yes, process is scheduled on the 15th of the 4th. If I desperately wanted this order now, I could click process order now and it would send straight away and then save to send again for me on the 15th of next month. So at this time, we'll just click process as scheduled on the 15th of the 4th. And then it'll take me back to the beginning home screen from where we logged in. So it says here that my changes have been saved. It also says now over here in this purple box that I have an LRP order sitting there. So my volume once again of 126 points to be shipped on the 15th of the 4th and the dollar amount that I've got there. If I want to go back in and edit that again, it's as simple as clicking on this number. So if I click on that digited number there, it will take me back to my cart where I can quick add or delete things in there. I can click on shop and it'll take me back to that front screen again. So on your front screen here, it will tell you any promotions that are going for this month and what your 10% off is. So there's always a 10% off product as well as the product of the month. So it's good to have a check of them and see if you want to add them into your cart. Any specials that might be going will be here under special offers. So at Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, doTERRA always offer wonderful specials, so that's a great place to check back in as well. So now I know that I have got my LRP set. I'll click cancel because I'm not going to edit that order. I'm quite happy with how it was, and yes, sounds good. I don't want to change any of my scheduled order that I had there. So I've got my set LRP that will ship out on the 15th of the 4th, and that's all I need to do. It's really as simple as that. So then just make sure that you click on log out at that top right hand corner to log out of your office once you've set that order up. And that's it, guys. That is your first LRP order set up. It's as simple as that. So all you need to do now is just make sure that before the 15th of next month comes around, that you go in and double check that there are the products that you still want, and make sure that each month you go in and click on to edit that to make sure that you don't get sent the same products over and over and over. doTERRA has so many products that are available there, so you will never run out of things to order. If you decide that you do want to cancel your LRP, I do suggest having a chat to the person who enrolled you to start with, and just making sure that you chat through with them so that they can help you to use up all of your points first, because you don't want to lose anything that you've gained in rewards before you cancel your account. And then it's as simple as just ringing the customer service number, and as you go through your LRP and just cancel on the red cross, it will come up and say, do you want to cancel your LRP? Just ring this number. So just give that number a call. They'll be more than happy to cancel your account for you if you need to. And honestly, your LRP is the absolute best way to maximize the dollars that you're spending on doTERRA, getting free stuff and keeping that healthy lifestyle for you and your family, which is probably the reason that you signed up in the first place. All right, guys, have a great day and happy ordering. Bye.